Live.
Well, we've just started frame 2. Steve Maguire leading Stephen Lee 1-0. Lee's broken off.
Well, a little fortunate again there, Stephen Maguire. Played to go into the pack of reds and caught the red. Could so easily have left it on. And that was a very attacking shot that Stephen Lee played, but he's pushed one over the right corner. And the way that Maguire's playing could be very costly.
One.
Now it's just gone awkward. The wrong side of the baulk line. The in-off is on into the middle pocket, so he's got to be careful here. If he rolls the yellow in, the in-off is close.
Yellow.
Yeah, just playing the safety.
Stephen Maguire, 1.
So, a let-off for Stephen Lee.
Well, he started slowly yesterday against Trump, but then made 2 centuries in 2 frames and turned it around.
Yes, it was 2-0 down, wasn't it? Came back with the century breaks. Well, that was very close. Now, any damage done? Well, he may have a cut to the right middle, but it could have been so much easier than this. Played for the pink into the middle and held it well. That was an excellent shot to hold that cue ball. So for his own confidence, Stephen Lee, he'd like to score fairly heavy here. Pink spot held, goes on the yellow.
7. Eight.
And he's a little short. Wanted to be top-sided of the blue. The black, I don't think the black goes to the right corner. That's the least of his worries at the moment. Now, if he can reach this red,
13.
there's a chance of getting back to the blue. Yes, it wasn't an easy shot, that.
Stephen Lee.
And that was all because he came the wrong side of the blue. disappointed. A little short on the safety. And it could cost him. Needs a good kiss. That's as good as it could have been.
£22,000 on this match. It's 18,000 to the loser, guaranteed 30 to the winner, and the top prize is 75,000 tomorrow. And next season, it looks like all the Chinese ranking events, there'll be 5 of them, will carry top prizes of 100,000.
Yes, it's enough to start getting my QA on the case, I think. You might even join me, David.
Well, let's be serious.
Well, there's confirmation the black doesn't go. So for the moment, it's just got to be the blue. Well, that would have been an option that our Chinese friends suggested, but preferred to play for the loose red.
11.
Didn't quite come far enough. And I don't know who's making the markings there, but it was a good suggestion, that, because this is the last loose red. He had the perfect position to go into them there. Will he get it again?
12.
Has he got the right side? If he has, he can still play for one of the loose reds. Yep, he didn't get the right side.
17.
Oh, that was so close.
17.
But that's another let-off. He's been in twice and he'll be disappointed now. He's looking at the plant off the red here, not direct to the pocket. The most important part of that shot was the cue ball. And he may just have left a shot to nothing for Stephen Lee. Thin cut to the right corner.
Doing a bit of stretching. He's played a lot of snooker, hasn't he, the last few weeks, and hoping to come home with another £75,000, another trophy. And you got to say, he's going to be up there with among the favourites now for the World Championship, which starts 3 weeks today.
Yes, and if he were to win this title, David, that'd take his earnings this year to just short of $250,000 with the World Championship to go. Well, this is such a difficult shot again. Was never easy, that one. And this time he hasn't got away with it.
One.
And it was devastating when it was in the last frame. There's only one red safe on the right side cushion. He'd like to get the black back on its spot as soon as possible, or the pink. Trusted to look a little there.
6.
And it's not quite worked out as planned. Could have played for one of the loose reds. Oh, what a great shot at that speed.
Yes, he's such a great competitor, Maguire, and it's about challenging that sort of natural aggression he has in the right way to use it against his opponent rather than against himself. Problems come if things start to go wrong. He can get on his own case. We've seen it happen. Q starts being banged about and
12.
just see, and of course his opponent can see that he's struggling within himself.
$13.
And again, he's a little hard there on the blue. Having to play the cannon again, and this time it's gone right as far as the pot's concerned, but he's covered the black with the red, and that's made things a little bit more difficult for clearing up. Winning the frame at this visit.
$19.
Tried to develop the black, and that's end of break. So a let off for Stephen Lee. I'm sure he was sat in his chair thinking this could be 2-0. Well, it could still be 1 each now. Red over the left corner, over the right corner. He's got to hide that one.
Stephen Maguire, 19.